Confucius didn't have a main teacher. He learned from everyone. And Confucius' students weren't mindless Confucius followers. No. They didn't confine themselves to a world of Confucius and Confucianism. Confucianism goes beyond Confucianism. Confucius didn't like it when people quoted him too often. Sometimes, when he heard someone starting to quote him, he interrupted that person and quoted someone else. When someone began to say, Confucius said, Confucius would cut that person off and say, Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. That was typical Confucius. In life, it can sometimes be tempting to follow one person and place faith in his ideas, judgment, advice, and examples. Some people become obsessed with one teacher, sometimes directly or sometimes through that person's books, recordings, etc. Confucius didn't have that attitude. And even his disciples didn't become that obsessed. And their teacher was Confucius. Most people are nearly as learned and broad-minded as Confucius, and yet his own disciples went beyond learning from him. What are the odds that your teacher is as broad-minded, learned, and trustworthy as Confucius? Following one teacher or school of thought is contrary to the Confucian way. Confucianism isn't resistant to the teachings of other schools. Confucius learned from people without following one person or school of thought. Confucianism isn't a school of thought. It goes beyond that. Hey! Confucius learned from the Taoist Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu didn't learn from Confucius. Confucians study Taoist texts. Taoists don't study Confucian texts. Taoism is a school of thought. Confucianism isn't.